Now, I don't know why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis. Hey ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's Ogolo, I'm Shangwane aka Miss Fearful Color, running back for entertainment. If it's your first time joining me, you're most definitely welcome. Please do subscribe and of course the bell. I absolutely love you. And do not forget to follow me on Instagram and set Shangwane. Now today we're going to be talking about Mihlali. I feel like we've been talking about Mihlali a lot, but obviously Mugur has been around some age, and I feel like Mihlali has definitely reached the celebrity status. I've already said this. I don't say as a YouTuber. I feel like she's a celebrity that occasionally gives us videos. Okay. So anyway, I did see in her stories, you guys, that she actually got a semicolon tattoo. And I saw the stories and I wanted to download that, but then I forgot, and then after 24 hours it disappeared, so I'm sorry. But I did screenshot, you guys, and that's the picture of the tattoo that she actually got. Now when I saw her getting a tattoo, like, I was a bit surprised. I do not know if Mihlali has other tattoos or not, but I was quite surprised, like, oh, she's getting a tattoo. Okay, well, not really surprised, just like, oh, she's getting a tattoo. Okay. Now she did go ahead and address, you guys. She said, for those asking, I guess a lot of people were asking what her tattoo means. She said, meaning a semicolon tattoo is a tattoo of the semicolon punctuation mark used as a message of affirmation and solidarity against suicide, depression, addiction, and other mental health issues. She then went ahead and said, I got this in honor of my father who took his life last year. I've never been comfortable with speaking publicly about this, but yeah, I hope it helps someone out there who's going through something and is considering taking their life. Now, life, know and understand that there is no obstacle you cannot overcome. You can always rewrite your story, start a new chapter. Your story doesn't have to end now. Believe in your ability to create new beginnings. Now, the fact that obviously she did speak about that, I didn't know that Mihlali's dad took his life. I didn't know that he passed away because she did talk about it, but she wasn't really open about it. She just said that she had taken a break because she was dealing with that, but she didn't really say much. I just remember I saw that in one of the videos. And so the fact that, like, she was saying that, oh, he took his own life, like, it's really something that is so sad. And her getting that tattoo, like, it makes a lot of sense now and everything like that. Now, the reason why I would definitely say that when I saw that I related to that so much is because you guys know this is August. August, you guys, every single year for the past, this is August number 6, ever since my mom passed, I struggle heavily. Mentally, I'm just not as strong. Mentally, sometimes I break down a lot. I don't like thinking about my mom a lot. If you think I don't talk about my mom a lot, if you have ever realized, and I feel like every single year, whenever it's August, it's like that time where I'm forced to think about her, and everything like that. And so it also, like, just I mean, I've never had someone take their life in my life that was close to me, and I cannot say like I relate with what she's going through, but I have been in a situation where I almost took my own life, and so I would say, like, I really related so much. And again, you know, this year I feel like I was just so grateful that, you know, I'm at that level in my life where I'm not at a point where I would ever think of taking my own life. But at the same time, like, even as much as I'm struggling, like, I even went to go ahead and I did go to a therapist, you guys, but we were just not jamming like that. My therapist that I had, I feel like every time I try to get a new therapist, I try to compare them to my previous therapist, who was amazing. She recently even got a PhD. So, you know, I ended up just deciding I'm gonna go ahead and just drive to Joburg every time, like, we have that appointment. We don't stay that far anyway, so once a month I'm sure I'm gonna be driving there. I already called her. She was like, yeah, that's fine, you can come. If we want to have like an extra, like, in between month session, we can do it even over the phone. So she's the best, you guys. And so that's why, like, I'm gonna be going back to therapy, because like August I really seriously struggle, and I feel like mental health is something that is so important. So if you're someone that is also struggling, just, you know, to go on the message that Mihlali was talking of, I would definitely say that, you know, there's definitely light at the end of the tunnel. And I know sometimes whenever you are in the tunnel, it doesn't look like that, but trust me, we have gone through hell, we are out here, we have made it out. And I feel like, you know, people that are going through like mental problems right now, mental health or depression, will understand me. Like, I don't even need to explain. But for someone that does not know, it's like when you are suffering depression, you guys, it's not something someone can just come and say snap out of it, you know. It's something that, like, no matter what you do, your mind, you know, like, okay, it's my mind playing tricks on me, but you cannot help it. Which is why I would always obviously advise, like, seek professional help. Go see a therapist. If you go to a public hospital, they will do that for you for free. They have psychologists for free. When I saw my psychologist back then, I didn't have a medical aid, so it was free. But this time, she's still working in the hospital, so if I wanted to go for free, I guess I would. But I do have a medical aid now, and of course I want to support her, so I'll always go to her privately. But if you're someone that just does not have a medical aid, obviously you guys know how it is. Sometimes it can be expensive. You don't have the money, you can go ahead and just go to a public hospital, and they're going to go ahead and help you. So that's all I just wanted to say, you guys. Sometimes I might disable my comment section, sometimes I might not. August is not too much of a good month for me, so I'm super extra sensitive. But after like the 23rd, because it's the 23rd, like the more we get to that day, like it's like my mood keeps on. And then after that, like, you know, I'm back up and everything. But I'm obviously every year trying to get a way that I can deal with it well and everything like that. So that's just how it is, you guys. I love you so much. Stay blessed, and you guys know I'll see you guys in my next upload. Do not forget to share this video, by the way. So I love you. Bye, my ninjas.